Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot. This is your daily 3 card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Welcome back. If you are a first time, if this is your first time to visit my channel, thank you for being here, and please bear with me if I take a little bit of time. Just forward it if I shuffle quite too long, because I usually take the trump cards, and English is not my first language, so please bear with me. I also do zodiac love readings, which I would link as a playlist at the end of this video. You could see there your zodiac sign, and if you have if you need guidance in terms of relationships, could also be relationship with yourself, then you could check it out. And continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. Past, present, and future. Happy March. And please subscribe if you would want to be updated with readings such as this or surprise readings. Okay. Ooh. What happened? Are you overthinking? Overthinking about your investment? Overthinking about where your money has gone? In the past, you had that charitable... You may have invested into something or has given money away, but there could be miscommunication and perhaps you are waiting for the return of investment and you are overthinking, or you are still wanting to invest more, give more, but the Prince of Swords is always talking about that unbridled ambition, but you could be overthinking or saying things without giving it much thought, and you are rushing through. The energy of this court card is always about rushing through and not thinking about the consequences, thinking about the being in the present moment, not thinking about how your words could affect people. This energy is all about overthinking, analyzing the situation, but to a fault. Since you have it in reverse, you could be overthinking and not really taking action about what you are thinking about, and perhaps it just stays in your head almost to a point that it feels you feel trapped about it. In the past, you had a very good energy, a balanced energy. This is my Ouroboros card, equal give and take. You could be, but as I have mentioned a while ago, that's something, it could have something to do with finances. So you may have invested or made the charity work, or invested on something, but you may have given too much. Right now, you may be expecting the return, but I don't see the Seven of Pentacles here, but I kind of feel that energy of expecting the return on investment. But I feel like you could be expecting a return on investment, but the benefactor may not have mentioned, or may not have told you that they're getting away with your money. I'm not sure. But I don't feel like this energy, the Six of Pentacles in the past, is something that worries you or something that you regret doing in the past. But there is something around you right now that makes you think more about it. Almost crippling you, Or this could also be the presence of a deceptive individual out there to get you or to lure you into investing into his Ponzi scheme. That could be the situation. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. An intellectual individual, but not so much, not really that king who has that mastery of the situation. Why do I feel like somebody is out there to lure you into investing into their business or something? But this could also be you. You could be thinking about investing into a new diversification. You could be thinking about investing in stocks, real estate, equities, thinking of investing in something new, buy more properties, diversify. You could be diversifying, but there needs to be more research, and you're not doing the research yet because this card is in reverse. So there's something twisted around this energy. Okay. And the advice for you is the universe. There is something that you need to close or to bring finality. Perhaps what the universe wants you to know is that you have to bring everything first into stability before you move into something new. This is exactly what I was talking about, the careful plan. You need to make that careful plan or to assess a situation, to evaluate, to do more research. If this is all about investing, or this is all about giving more money as you would want because you have been feeling abundant, because you give away you share your resources, so as a result you feel abundant because of it, so you would want to give more. Right now you may have that idea. If this is not a person who would want to, just be mindful or be careful of those energy. If this is not a person who is out there to deceive you or to manipulate you to invest into their business, this could also be you who would want to diversify. But if you would want to diversify or to explore more options in terms of growing your business or growing your wealth, perhaps it's time for you to reassess the situation carefully, and before you jump or take a leap of faith into something. What the universe wants you to know, or the advice for you, is to close something or to bring finality to a situation. You are closing a chapter in your life, and perhaps what the advice for you is to, before you jump into something, before you jump into conclusion, before you affirm what you have been pondering about or what you are contemplating or ruminating about, before you feed it much, before you make that thought alive, or before you feed on that thought, perhaps it is best for you to figure out or do, as I've mentioned, do your research about the situation. You may be feeling undecided, or perhaps you are also, there's something, if this thought, overthinking energy, is overthinking, deceptive, or just passionate, or just this is unbridled ambition but without a careful plan. If this is entirely different from money, just the general feeling of wanting to just go for it, once again, do your research, think about it, and also assess your feelings about the situation. Connect with your intuition, and perhaps there are fears around you that perhaps there's something that you are ruminating about, contemplating, thinking about, analyzing, over analyzing, strategizing about. And perhaps you wouldn't want to make that choice because you are fearful that you would make the wrong choice. So before you take a leap of faith, before you take that leap of faith and diversify or venture into something new, that especially if you are not familiar with, perhaps there is something around you that you would need to um, close or bring finality, something that you need to address, because if something, it may not yet be stable around you, so you may want to close it first before you venture into something new. And perhaps the fears surrounding you, fear could be stemming from the fact that you are not confronting the situation. I strongly feel that this is something about the tangible world, your money, your material wealth, your possessions. You could be making your last will and testament. Anyway, the continuation of this reading for the Oracle Guidance card is in the link in the description box below. Something is closing. And please feel free to check it out. It's in the link in the description box below. You could be seeing already the playlist to the Zodiac Love readings. Feel free to check it out if you would want some more readings, especially if it is concerning your relationship. So thank you for being here once again. My name is A, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.